Okay, so good morning everyone, good morning, hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily and this is Autumn Budgets. On this channel we do cash stuffing, we do budgeting, we do savings challenges, we also do a little bit of prepping and gardening. So if you want to thrive and not just survive, then please keep watching. Okay, so good morning everyone, good morning. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel on this very dismal day. A bit late this week, but never mind, we're on catch up. And to be fair, it doesn't matter because we're not going anywhere or doing anything this week, which is really nice. So let me know down below how your week is going. We have hopefully 250 in here because I'm going to start stuffing my purse with you as well, instead of just, you know, doing it off camera. And this week we don't need very much at all, so you just count this money up first. I do have a couple of 20s actually, I couldn't change them all, so we'll change as we go. So let's count this. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Right, let's get all that in here. Woohoo! Good morning. Yeah, it's a school run behind me if you can hear that, so wouldn't think that such a little place would have so many people. Well, wait till school run comes out and then they all turn up. Okay. So we are going to start in here today. As ever, I live out in the sticks, so our supermarket supply is limited. So we're going to put £20 in top-up shop and £20 in gas. My electricity is on an ordinary thing, my gas is on a meter, don't ask me. I've had this fight with them before, but they won't change it. So there's £40 in there. That is our Saffiano stuffed for this week. I think I've still got a little bit. I don't need fuel, I've got half a tank. Fun money. We're not going anywhere for the rest of the week, so I've got £5 left in there, and then my personal spend, I've got £5 left as well. Oh, I've got £10 left. Oh, bonus. So there we go, just in case. That's that one done. So I'll pop that under there. Right, and let's get straight onto it. I've got my little list in front of me, so let's go. If you didn't see my little reshuffle, thank you by the way for all the love on my little reshuffle. I had a little reshuffle and a little rethink, and you know, we retreat into our binders, don't we, and have a look. So I was having a look for the next couple of months, and yeah, I have incorporated as well my new Louis Vuitton ripoff. So I've got that one, and I've sectioned things off just a little bit more, and I've got rid of some as well. So I'll show you properly as we go through today. So emergency fund is getting a 10. Let's put that in there, and then we should have 450, hopefully. Right, so £400, that is in my bank. So 20, 30, 40, 50, there we go, that is exactly right. So 450 in emergency fund. All of my envelopes are from Budget Lux. When I get to one that isn't, I will tell you. There we go. So that's emergency fund coming along nicely. Decided to start stuffing again for the animals because my teddy had a little ear infection. It's obviously not covered. It's not a big enough expense to be covered by the pet insurance. That cost me £107, I think it was. So yeah, I'm not doing that again. Right, so we've got, they've both got pet insurance. So we've got £200 left in the bank for them. So we've got 225 plus really hefty healthcare insurance policies in case. So just thought I'd start building a little bit up just to make enough for maybe 3 visits to the vets. Car maintenance, we will be cracking on with this because I need 1 new tyre and a new wheel arm or something similar. So we've got 400 in the bank. Whoop. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 460 in there now, because that will not be the case next month. What have we got? 60, 50. No, we haven't got enough to fill in another one because on Mallet Budget Lux's car maintenance thing, you put what you want. So I put them every 25. So we haven't quite got enough, but that's okay. Then there'll be £600 sat in here, and then I will have to start filling it again once the tyre, because I mean, who replaces 1 tyre? I'll just replace the back 2, and yeah, we'll carry on saving. So this is the important month ahead. This is the move from tax credits to universal credit. So yeah, we will. This is the one we're going to concentrate on because apparently this is coming by the end of the year. So we've now got 530 in there. This is just so I can survive for a month, and then obviously it all gets sorted out. But in the meantime, I do not want to take a loan off them. I'd rather just have my own stuff and sweat it out. So there we go, that's that one done. So that's all that's an emergency now. Where are we going at? And now we're going to our wannabe. If you didn't see my last video as well, I will tell you that I had a lot of messages about this. Unfortunately, it was sold out, which I think is the case when things like this come up. But I did buy 2 at the same time, so there is one waiting for when I hit 2,000 subs. So yeah, I will be putting that in the giveaway. So Butchers this week is getting 5. So we've now got a 15 in there. I've still got quite a lot of stuff left, so instead of giving it 10 a week, I'm just giving it 5. But monthly stock up and preps, however, they are getting, hang on, sorry, 1 second. Oh, my little man, go on then. Oh, Teddy wants, I'm up in the bedroom at the moment, and Teddy wanted to be let out, so bless him. So in monthly preps, what have we got this time? There we go, we've got 5, so there's 20 in there. And then in preps, I have 20 as well. So that's £40 to get extra supplies this month, so that's good. We'll technically it's week 1 of March next week, but we will still stuff these, and then I'll take it out next week when there's some more in it. Nothing in farm shop, all things home and decor. As I said in Saturday's video, a lot of these have been really decreased because I did go on a big spend last week, but didn't take out more than what was in my folders, which is a massive win for me. So there we go, 25 in there, 20 in tech and office, and white goods and electricals we are starting again, so that gets 5. My garden, I have to take £10 out of here because I bought some Tayberry bushes. Now, if you're not sure what Tayberry is, it is a cross between a raspberry and a blackberry, and it has to be my favourite berry ever. So I'll take that out. I'm not putting any in this week, but I do have a savings challenge for it. Oh, sorry, I've got sellotape all over my fingernail. Yeah, and we'll have to start stuffing this because I'll start my seeds, and then yeah, we need to get on with saving for little starts maybe. Okay, so that's that one done. The £10 I've put at the back. Let's have a look now. Brown one. So we've got bills. Excuse me, Percy. So my brown crock is now debt and just sort of house and bills and long-term things. As I said last week, I did make a payment on this, so I did empty it. So, oh, I didn't cross the things off. Doesn't matter. I'll do that after. So there we go. There's £5 more going into debt, and then when we've got a certain amount, I just pay it off. So that is our debt envelope for this week. Yearly insurance. I did rejig this to include absolutely everything. So I have a list of what I've done so far, what's included. I pay my water rate 6 monthly because I just find it more savable like that. So I've got 200 in the bank, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. I've got 340 in there saved up so far. So with every insurance humanly possible and my water rates as well, to get to where I want to be by the beginning of September, I'm going to have to put in £35. So that is what I'm going to budget from now on, is 35. So let's have a count of this now. So we've got 100, 200 in the bank. That's in my MONZO pot. My MONZO link is always down below. I only have the free MONZO account. Then you can have pots. You do not get interest on those pots, a bit like the other one with pots. But you do get a chance to open a savings account with 4.1% interest. This is where everything is. So my link is down below. If you do open it, we both get a £5. So, and thank you to Sherry Ann. I don't get your details or anything like that. That was another question. Literally just get your first name and it says, say Barbara has signed up, and you both get a £5 voucher. So I don't get any details about you or anything. It just says that you've used my link. So thank you, Sherry Ann, for using my link last week. It's much appreciated. So 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75. So we've got 375 in there at the moment. And this, you'll see, will just go up and up. But yeah, it's now £35, and then that covers absolutely every bill and gives me a £70 buffer, because to get there by the beginning of September, it was, I think, £32 and change. So I just rounded it up. That way I have a little buffer as well. So water rates are still sat in there. I'm waiting to cash out all my savings challenges for this month. Then we'll top this up. I haven't had a bill yet. I'm really surprised because they're really on the ball. So undoubtedly that treasure will come in the post this week. Not my idea of Happy Mail, that. Right, so brown, we've done that. Let's do our lovely people binder. I love this. This one is lush. So nothing in my oldest two. Nothing in Oscar. Oscar gets £5 in here, and then he is fully funded for his trip, his competition and his grading. So hopefully we've got £80 in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So there we go. Now we're just saving for snacks and maybe bits and pieces. I'm sure there'll be stuff to buy there, so I'd like to buy Oscar a little souvenir of his competition day. So Teddy Nom Nom, of course, gets 10. This is for my little, whoa, my little pussy. That's in there. They've got 20. Time with Mum. Doesn't get anything. Kindness gets its usual 5. We were on the Greyhound Trust this week, so let's do that. So we've got 25 in there this month, which is lovely. Staycation is getting 5. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40 and 5 in there. Cross one of these off. Let's do the camera. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, we've got £65 to be saved in there, and we've got 45 already, so we have nearly finished this, so that is excellent. This is a new one by Budget Luxe, and it is, she does this in a couple of different colours. Love this colour. Family Getaways isn't getting anything. Joel, this is my oldest, and birthday. Let's swap them out. So he's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 in his. Their birthdays are not until the end of the summer, but I did want to sort it out because my sister who lives abroad will be here for it. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5. This lovely challenge is from the Queen Bee Makes. It's like a Star Wars thing, if you like. So cool. So there's that one. So we've got 55 in my oldest. He's no longer with us, but he does come back for a lot of dinners and things. His rent is extortionate, I have to say, but he manages, so well proud of him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need that many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not, but we'll have all the fivers, thanks. Okay. So, and £5 goes into Pages as well. We've got a 5. Let's do with a little lipstick. This one also is by the Queen Bee Makes. Paige chose this one. I saw it and I thought, oh, would you like that as your savings tracker for your birthday? And she said yes. So there we go. We've got 55 in hers as well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 indeed. And hers is right at the end of the summer, so no worries about all these, but I would like to get on with it so I can, you know, just have it in there, and then that's it. Nothing in Twinkle's birthday. His birthday's at the end of the year. Don't need to worry about his yet. Nothing in Party. Joel and Oscar haircut, they get 5. They're both starting to look a bit overgrown, so there we go. There's 10 in there. And then nothing in Threads. £5 in Bath and Body. As I said, we are running out of bits and pieces for Oscar. So there's 10 in there. And then nothing in Home Ed. Anything in Home Ed? No. Right, so that's my people binder done. My lovely people. Let's get my autumn one out. Ooh, love that. Drink, please. Yeah, I'd love a drink at the moment. Right. So let's go back to the start. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Of course, I have an autumn envelope in here all year round. So this one is gonna get £5. So we haven't decided. The lovely Zoe at Canny Tally sent me one of her challenges. I haven't decided what everything is yet. So this is a challenge by Every Penny Counts by Jo, and it is for the Northern Ireland Air Ambulance, the one that helped her husband, I believe. So let's just put that at 5, that at 2, and that at 1. And then I can maybe come here at the weekends, because you know I deal in pound coins and £2 coins at the weekend. So let's just do that one. There we go. So we've got 5 in there. 1 second, people, sorry. I've got my air purifying machine on behind me, and it's actually I need a new one. It is not playing nicely, as you can hear. So there's 5 in there. So I'm gonna have to set up a sinking fund for that. I would like a Dyson one, you know, one of the proper Dyson ones. So maybe I can buy one in like the, I was gonna say Boxing Day sales, but the Black Friday sales. So yeah, I would like that very, very much. So my spring challenges, Budget Luxe is doing scratch offs if you haven't seen them. I've got a whole year's worth. On here we had 7 and 8 and 5, which is 20, so I've done that. We are going to scratch for next week. So let's have a look. This is just the money that I've saved so far. If you haven't seen my savings challenge videos, please go and watch them. I had one go up accidentally on Monday. So yeah, savings challenge Sunday on a Monday. I thought that it didn't matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. Let's do 7. So we've got 12 for next week. Okay. Right, let me write that down. There we go, £12 in scratch off for next week. And then we are going to put £5 in this lovely spring, yeah. Put £5 in this lovely spring challenge. This, because I was searching through all my things and I just thought I'm going to reuse, recycle, you know. I found so many lovely freebies that came with things. And this is from a channel called The Budgeting Bear, and this is from yonks ago. Probably the first year I was starting, I would imagine. And you used to get, I know people do it regularly now, but you used to get little freebies and stuff. So this is Spring is in the Air. It's a lovely thing. So I thought I would do that. So we've got 15 in there now. How much does it make up? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85? Oh, I don't know. 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe £80. But still, we'll slowly work through that through spring, and then I'm sure we'll find something to do with the money. Right, so that's that done for this week. Again, I've changed everything over to spring. Like I said in my last video, it was just a little time to change, you know, and have a little bit of green in my orange binder, seeing as I can't have orange yet. Okay, so we've got a £5 going in here. So what can we have that's a £5? A rainbow. Ooh, let's not do that. I did get my green pen out. So let's do this one. So 1. Oh, sorry, that's like scratching your fingers down a blackboard. For those of us who are old enough to remember doing that. So yeah, I went from winter to spring. I realised the spring equinox is not until the 24th of March, but it was time for a change, I'm afraid. So 20, 30, ooh, 40, 50, 60, 75 in there now. These beautiful envelopes I had made for me by the Queen Bee Makes. I did a couple of seasons because I knew I was going to do a couple of challenges. So I've got one per challenge. Yeah, so you've seen all her lovely envelopes before, and she will put whatever you want on them. So they are customizable. Right, so, whoops. Let's do this around the right way. And then we've got occasions. Now, occasions now, we have bought everyone's Easter egg and that sort of thing. We are literally just saving for a lovely bit of organic lamb. So we're going to put 5 in there, yeah? Yep. 5 in there. So let's colour in another bum. This is also by the Queen Bee Makes. If you can see that. So yeah, beautiful challenge. It's got 15 in there now. I also put 2 freebies from Budget with Shaw and the Budgeting Bear in there as well. I will be doing these after, when Easter is over, which for me I'll have saved enough in the next couple of weeks, I think, just to, you know, have something nice for dinner that day. And on the Sunday, of course, the Sunday where Christ rose again, so very important weekend. In fact, Easter's probably more important than Christmas to me, so yeah, it's very, very important weekend. It's early this year as well, it's right at the end of March. Right, so in our buffer, we already had £50 in there, but I am saving again now. This is from Plan Budget Repeat. It's just a little freebie that I got because I don't think it's going to be enough. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Just maybe stick at 100. And then it is literally a buffer for anything else that you can think of. So I don't get myself short, you know, it's not anything else. Right, nothing else in here. And then finally we have this, which is, I say finally, it's not it yet. We've got my lovely mustard coloured one, which we only have to stuff 2 things into. So yeah, as I said last week, everything took a hit. But I did install my new envelopes. Love these. Came with the little heart binder. Look at that. So yeah, love these. They're really unusual. So nothing in any of these. Nothing in self-care, I don't think. No, I don't think so. If there's anything left, we'll come back. Right, so Happy Mail, I rinsed that as well. The lemon one, I have emptied because I've applied for a passport, so we'll just build that up again. Haven't actually got it down for this week, but that doesn't matter. We'll start again next week. So, new glasses is going to get 10. Oh, 5. Right, okay. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So I'm just literally waiting for my appointment now. Then I can go and get some proper glasses. I find it's, when I drive at night, it's the glare of the new lights on the LED sort of light bulbs on my car, because my car's ancient now. It's like, it's not the same glow as it is with those LED lights, so I need the special coating on it. And I do find that it comes off after a while, because I had them put on these and now it's not working so great. But yeah, so I can't wait to go and get sorted, get some new goggles. Right, so we've got £25 in Jilly's Fun. This is for when my sister comes over in the holidays. So that's that one. So we've got £30 in there now. I was going to put 5 in chiropractor, but I don't think I've got it. No, we won't worry. I'm not going to see her until the end of March, so we'll just keep it as it is for the moment. That's fine. This lovely challenge Budget Lux made me. So nothing else in this one today. Whee! Always do that. Right, where are we going now? We've got, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we've got £10 to go in our Christmas. I am going to do my game day filming straight after this, so we can do our game day, because we're nearly at the end of February, and I said I was going to do one at the end of every month, but no, we didn't. So this month so far we have saved £30 to go into Christmas. I've got £100 to game day, so yeah, I've got 130 in Christmas already. That's that one. And then we've got our little ones by my lovely friend Gail at Budget With Me 24/7. So let's do our monthly challenge first. We are on the month of love. So we need another 5. So let's do the little Cupid. Little bear Cupid, how cute. So that's that one. So we've got 20. Just do that. You haven't 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. This is just going to be pocket money for Alton Towers when we go in the summer. Oh, Gail. She uses such thick vinyl. It's so great, but hard to get in. Don't know how to keep your money straight though. Look at that. You can't. Do you see what I mean? It doesn't flex. Wonderful stuff. I love her for that. Same with this one. This is our 52-week challenge. Yeah, so got to find the week that we are on. It's going to be a new week. No. There we go. And £5 goes in there. Then we've got £10 outstanding, which is the £10 I had to take out for all the plants and shrubs. Well, for my Taberry bush. I will put a picture up here of the Taberry bush. Teddy seemed to like it, so he kept sniffing it. So it's a very cute picture, and I'll put it up now. Little sweet pea. Right, so I'm going to start self-care again, I think. Let's just put, let's just put a 5 in here. So, 1 cake. This one is also by Queen Bee Makes. And this envelope was from her as well. Got her to make me a bougie envelope. So there's £5 in self-care, and then what I am going to do is, there was a massive sale on at Boohoo, and I did actually get myself a lot of things. I haven't done that since there was a sale on last June in, what's it called, H&M, and we actually went in store or whatever, so yeah, it was very exciting. But yeah, and I think actually that was the year before last, because I remember my sister being there because she loves H&M. They don't have it in Greece. So physical stores, I mean, you can order from anywhere. But yeah, so that was cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put it in books, because with the £5 that I got from my MONZO, my lovely lady that set up MONZO, I did buy a book, and as you know, I've got my Children of Durin book. I showed you this the other day. They wanted a lot of money on Amazon, but I got it on, wasn't World of Books, it was one of those sorts of places, but I mean, look at it, it's perfect. So I've got another one coming from America that I told you about last week. I'm waiting for Amazon to ship that. Not to ship it, for Amazon to like deliver it, I should say. I don't know how long these things take. I'm hoping it will be here by the end of next week. It was really quick when I ordered this, and they lost it and then found it again. It was really quick actually, so hopefully that is flying on its way over. So yes, that is it. Hope you have a lovely week. I am going to do a shop update. I have been working hard behind the scenes, and I've come up with such a good idea, a new savings challenge for everyone. So yeah, and I'm just trying to work out pricing and that sort of thing, because obviously I don't want to be too expensive, but with Etsy fees and VAT and stuff, I've got to be realistic. So I think I've come up with a price plan. I think it's going to be very, very affordable for everybody. And that means that everyone gets a chance of doing it, of you know, having one then. So yeah, there will be a shop update at some point this week. We will come back and do our savings challenges. We have a lot less money to stuff in our savings challenges this week, so you will see a real example of me stretching my pound coins. Yeah, this week is just a leaner week, so, but I've got food in, we've got everything else, all the bills are paid, so yes. Right, I'm going to go off. I'm going to home ed. It is early, so Oscar won't be up yet, but I've got to prepare for our classes today. Shouldn't say classes because we're not at school, but yeah, for our a little bit of work today. Also, we are doing the guitar and the recorder at the moment, and we were learning Greek because obviously that makes sense. My sister's been over there for donkey's years, but we've actually taken a bit of a liking to French. So we might be working on that. I don't think it's advisable to do more than one language at a time, even though the boy's a little sponge. But yeah, so I don't know. Also, we might have to go back to the hospital because his orthotic is hurting, so it might need adjusting. So we might have to go and do that. That is just always a thing. But he might have to use it less, or we'll sort it out with him. It's what we do every year, and then all of a sudden everything's, you know, smooth sailing. Oh, sorry, yeah, if you are new, welcome to all my new subscribers. I do have a couple. My youngest is disabled. He's got very physically disabled. He can't walk. He has a splint, like an orthotic, that molds his foot so we can actually get it in a shoe so he can kind of walk. He sort of runs, but his foot is really at a right angle even with the orthotic on, so he does tend to trip himself up, but it does mean that he can scooter and sort of bike. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, and I just wanted to thank the person that keeps thumbing down my videos. I know a lot of the ladies on here get really upset unless they get 100% of likes. I don't care, because if you look at the algorithm and how the algorithm works, we're not liked very much over here anyway. But if you thumbs down my video, it does 50 times more good things than bad, because the algorithm thinks that there's something controversial in there, so it will shove it out to more people to see if that's true. So we all know who you are. I don't care, but thumbs down as much as you want, because you are helping my videos. The last 3 have been really pushed a lot more if you look at my stats compared to the rest of it. So yeah, keep thumbing it down. My goodness me, you're helping me. Thanks very much. And on that note, I will bid you all a good farewell. Have a good rest of your week. God bless you all, and I will see you soon on Autumn Budgets. Bye bye. Bye bye.